a quote. Okay, and I'm going to ask Georgie to tell us about this quote. Find your happiness and learn to put it first. Georgie, tell us about this little quote of yours.
Sure. So that's kind of our mantra at Red Apple IT. When I started Red Apple IT, I suppose I wanted to create an environment that was going to suit me, work with clients that I want to work with, that I enjoy working with, and really be happy in my work. And I think throughout our career, we're often put our happiness last, or we put other people's happiness first, whether that be, parents, family, partners, bosses, companies, et cetera, et cetera. So I suppose, really understanding what your strengths are, what makes you happy in a role, what kind of manager's going to suit you, what environment's going to suit you, what role's going to suit you, really. And I suppose whilst you're looking for work, really take some time to unpack that and understand what's going to work for you. And I know right now when you're looking for work, it's, I just need a job. I need to find the next job. But if we don't ever stop to unpack what makes us happy at work, we're just jumping from job to job to job. Really uncovering what makes you happy at first, because no one else is going to put your happiness first rather than yourself. So think about that, focus on that.
I think it's a great mantra to have, to be honest with you. It's a nice reflection on what's really important, right? Because I think we spend a lot of our lives pleasing everyone else, right? We please our employers. We're loyal to our employers. Oh my God, I'm so loyal.
Yeah.
I need to go and work 60, 70 hours a week. And then all of a sudden you get that little meeting where they say, oh, sorry, I know you were part of the family, but we're making family members redundant this week.
Totally. And that's a business decision, right? And it happens left, right, and center. It's happening at the moment, left, right, and center. That's not a personal decision. That's a business decision. So in the same way, you've got to think about your career like that, and put yourself first always.
I agree. I totally agree. All right. So look, I think with Georgie here, Georgie's one of Australia's best recruiters. She's got a lot of experience, right? Having a recruiter of her caliber here today, I think, is a great opportunity for everyone to be able to ask a good question. The way I want to kick this off, though, is, and we do talk about this a lot at Talentology, is what does it take? What is going on behind work on? Well, I would imagine have already gone through that internal do I know someone process, and then you put it out to market.
I mean, not necessarily always. If it's a really low level, first level support and I just need candidates quickly, and the candidates on my database may have progressed since the last time I've advertised to first level, then I might just advertise. It depends. It's a strategy. And each role, there's a different approach. There's not a cookie cutter approach to every job that we take on by any means. It's very... sometimes I'll just ring the 3 people that I know are suitable for this role that are available on the market right now. Other times it might be, I get 450 ad responses in, and I will look at every resume. I'm a bit old school, I don't trust AI to do that for me yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at every single resume, but I might only spend 4 seconds on your resume. If your resume isn't easy to read, if it doesn't read left to right, if it's not, you got to think about the person reading it. So if I'm looking through 450 resumes in a day, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on someone that's not easy for my eyes to read. So is there a lot of white space